So a lot of the hype around EFT point 12 has been the hideout. And so on day one, the hideout wasn't working very well. But late last night, I was able to kind of get access. So there's a couple things with this hideout that I want to show you for those of you that didn't get a chance to get in here. But so I'm going to actually skip this for a second because I think a lot of people did. I want to come back there. This is where the meat and the potatoes, I think, is going to end up for, at least preliminarily. So hit enter, and that's going to bring you into the actual hideout, and you can actually walk around here, okay? And so I actually left everything undone because I wanted you all to be able to see what your options were, okay? I wanted you to be able to see without me having done anything here, where you could kind of like take a look for yourself if you haven't had a chance to come in here because they were having some kind of malfunction with the hideout. You have a medical station, etc., etc. And so all of these things cost money initially, and eventually they'll be, they'll require some kind of materials for you to craft things, etc., etc. And so I'll show you this one too, right? Because this one's going to be security, right? So you have that. But here's the thing. You see this on the surface. You think, all right, well, there's a little bit of stuff here. But wait a second. Hit escape to back out of there. And that's going to bring you into the third person perspective. Interestingly enough, click one of these guys. By clicking these guys, it now opens up. If you look here, well, actually, hold on. If you look right here, there's an arrow. And if you look over here, there's an arrow. And so there are a ton of options here. And so, for example, your medical station costs you $20,000 out the gate. The continued availability of medication means greater chances of survival after raids. Several medical storage boxes for basic medical care. So by making this investment, your future bonuses will be health regeneration rate plus 27 HP, okay? 457 HP per hour in total. And you'll be able to craft meds here, okay? So that's just one example, but we can keep looking here. Here you have an air filter unit. This is a future bonus, group of skills leveling boost, physical plus 40. So when you're talking about your skills, this is a great way to kind of get that bump and get, and kind of get yourself going, right? Because a lot of times it's a bit of a grind if you're working on your strength or on your stamina, et cetera, et cetera. So this is a great way to kind of get, and it makes sense, right? And it also encourages you to do these things. So a Bitcoin farm. So basic Bitcoin farm of 10 units. Using the computing power of graphics cards, you can make the system to produce Bitcoins. So you need CPU fans, you need power supplies, you need power cords, electrical drills. Your future bonus is going to be 10 additional slots and farming Bitcoins. I mean, that is phenomenal, right? So you have a booze generator. You'll be able to craft moonshine if you do this one. And so the thing is that when you come in here and you look at it at that high level, you think, oh, okay, there's probably about like 8 things here. No, I mean, this is very deep. Additional slots plus 2. That's going to help you guys that have a standard account. This one's really interesting, and Wolfgang really, really is excited for this one. But if you can get a folder with intelligence, assuming that you get this unlocked, right, you're going to get a scav cooldown timer of minus 15%. And you're going to get a quest money reward boost of plus 5%. So think about that. If you can get this unlocked and get the intelligence, you're going to be able to do more scav raids because of this. And whenever you give in a quest, you're going to get 5% more money than you would normally. I mean, these are phenomenal. I love what they did here. I really think it's cool. And I think the sky's the limit. The library, you're going to get additional experience plus 15%. So that's going to make it so that you level up faster. You're going to get practical plus 30. Again, really awesome. Now, there's another one here, and I think it's Scav Case. Check this one. Check this one out, okay? Now this one's gonna be, this is expensive, right? 2 bronze lions, 2 gold skull rings, which I haven't seen those. I think that's new. 6 gold chains, and 3 Rolexes. I mean, it's pricey, but Scavs will try to find you Scavs will try to find various items for you if you pay properly, of course. So what I'm assuming this is gonna do, it's a special box where specially hired Scavs drop off various items that they found. I mean, this is incredible. Like, I love this, that you can send out Scavs to help you get stuff. Dude, I am in love with that. So I think this is a really cool one. And again, it just goes on and on and on. Like, so you really do have some neat depth here, and it's really worth a look at. I don't know that I was speaking with Daze last night, and Daze was saying that he doesn't think it's worth the money at this time because you start out with so little money that to make the financial investment here, you're not going to really get a payoff right away. But as you go unlocking things, maybe once you get to like level 5 and you can start selling things on the marketplace, maybe take the profits from there and invest them here. And it's just a way to kind of stay financially sound. But I think that there is some really nice depth here. And I think if you play it right, I think it could be a force multiplier for you with the game. So anyway, when you get a chance, take a look at it. Take a look at it. It really is. I mean, this game with point 12, this right here, some of the performance enhancements with point 12, I really think that the sky's the limit for this game if they just handle the launch right. So anyway, check it out. Let me know what you think. I'm really curious to get feedback on this.